In the southwest of England, in the county of Wiltshire, lies the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Stonehenge. One of the greatest prehistorical structures of Europe, it was added to the UNESCO list in 1986. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, Stonehenge would signify a hanging or supporting stone. In archaeology, a henge is a circular or oval-shaped bank surrounding a flat area of 20 meters or more. Stonehenge is somewhat atypical since its ditch is outside the bank instead of being inside. The monument was built over centuries and in 4 phases. The first phase began in 3000 before Christ and was composed of the circular bank and surrounding ditch as well as wooden posts. The chalk from the ditch was used to make the bank. On the outskirts of the monument were pits called Aubrey holes, which were possibly used to place the blue stones. Later on in time, the builders replaced wood by stones. A few types of stones were used. For example, blue stones were placed vertically. Other standing stones were small sarsens, which later became lintels. There are a few theories on how these huge rocks were brought there. Each stone measures 2 meters high, 1 to 1.5 meters wide, and about 0.8 meters thick. One of the theories consists of humans physically lifting and bringing these majestic rocks from Preseli Hills, 250 kilometers away. Another one is the Irish Sea Glacier carried them near the site and men finished the job. Finally, popular belief claims extraterrestrials came down to Earth and built this monument themselves. The stones were erected in such a way they formed a horseshoe oriented northeast to match the midsummer sunrise and midwinter sunset. This indicates that the people were either sun worshippers or astronomy oriented. Written information or proof on the matter is inexistent. Therefore, the function or use of Stonehenge is the object of many debates. The recovery of cremated remains suggests it was a burial ground or a crematorium. Bones showing evidence of trauma or deformity raise the possibility of Stonehenge being a healing place. Some of the remains were of individuals of other regions. For instance, the Amsbury archer from Germany, or the Boscombe bowman from France. Recently, the theory of Stonehenge being a ritual landscape was proposed. Professor Mike Parker Pearson suggests the nearby Durrington Walls henge was for the living, and Stonehenge was for the dead. Whatever Stonehenge's functions, its design seems to indicate an astronomical purpose. More recently in the 20th century, neo-Druids started using it again as a place of worship. All in all, many questions about Stonehenge remain unanswered. The mystery surrounding this monument will no doubt keep scientific debates as well as urban legends alive.